Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.73. Yes, we've still not really converted our save game to 0.74 just yet, but the developers have been incredibly helpful, and they are going to be, well, hopefully helping me out with the next error that I was getting, because they actually fixed the first error, and then I got a second one. So, yeah, we're going to be hopefully biding our time on that, and in the next episode, hopefully we'll be over to 0.74. If we are unable to find any fixes for the errors that I'm currently having, then I will be doing a little bit of off-screen progress, and I'll see if I can actually create a new game in 0.74, because the changes that I believe are in 0.74 are so vast that I would really like to play in the new version. So, yeah, without further ado, let us continue on our path right here with our Reformian Rebellion. And we are going to be waiting here for some time after I check out to see if we have enough food. It appears as though we do, so I can just sell all of these things right here. Wow, we actually have a huge amount of loot. Goodness me. Okay, probably need to see about selling more of these things more often. And there we have it. Very nice indeed. Wow, we're actually getting 2,100? That is insane. Okay, let's take as much grain as we can, get some cheese as well. Now, I am going to head into the tavern. I just want to make sure that we are not missing any companions. And no, we are not. So, is our morale doing okay? Yeah, it's very high. So, without further ado, let us wait here for some time. And we will see if the units of the Draharans decide that it would be a good idea to attack us. It appears as though they are actually being quite civilized about this. And we are going to be attacking these fellows, or at least we are going to be attacking, well, I would say one of them, but I don't exactly know which one just yet. I'd like to take this guy out if possible. Okay, it is now daytime, so I think we are going to be attacking this fellow. There we go. He is the first one we will be taking out, and then we will see about the rest. Oh yes. So, let's take a look here. Oh! Wait a second. Oh my goodness, he actually has household troops. This means that he's going to be a little bit difficult to take out. You wish to ask about my pride? Very well. The Draharan Garibians are a mix between Western or Caribbean culture. They are like the Dragoneers of the Reich, except they are more nimble and trained by Draharans. Oh. Well, we're going to be taking him on anyway, but I am a little bit daunted now by the fact that he has some household troops. That means he's going to be very difficult. If he defeats us, I'm going to be incredibly sad, I gotta say. Oh my goodness. Let's hope that he is all talk. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think he's probably going to be very powerful indeed with his household troops. We'll see. Okay, come on, take out... Never mind. Our mount took a huge amount of damage from that particular lance right there. I do believe we're actually going to be charging everyone in right now, apart from the archers. And I think our infantry could probably do with staying next to our archers as well, just to protect them a little bit. So we'll send in our cavalry, and we'll see how well they do. But where are the Oh, there they are. Okay, so they are actually cavalry. They are cavalry units, so that's good to know. Okay, come on. Ooh, I really wish I had my horse still. That would be very nice right now. Okay, come on guys, help me out here. A desert assassin is attempting to assassinate us. Oh. Oh, okay, that was one of ours. Okay. Well, we are almost dead. Almost, but not quite. Right now, everything seems to be going quite well. However, I feel as though we needed to restore ourselves a little bit more. Yeah, I think I may have needed to stay at Ulai a little bit more so that we could gain some additional HP. Oh no. Careful. Careful of the mounts. Careful of the lances. Careful of everything coming towards us right now. Oh no. Oh, okay, we actually survived. Okay, goodness me. I'd like to get a kill. That would be rather nice. I'd like to get a kill. Wouldn't that be good? That would be really good. Oh, there's Kara on her rhino. Very nice indeed. There's a desert assassin we just took out. Very nice indeed. Our mount has actually taken a little bit of damage. I don't really want to be here right now. They are starting to focus us. And goodness knows, they're probably very good with their archery. Okay. Everything seems to be going quite well. Let's move our archers a little bit closer to the front lines. And I'm going to see if I can actually protect our units a little bit here. They seem to be taking a lot of damage from this archer. Let's take out that guy off his horse. Make him a little bit less mobile, of course. Oh, there's a fellow there. We did 19 damage to him with our horse at least, but... Wow, this horse is actually incredibly fast. Look at that! 372% speed bonus? Whoa. Okay. Wow. They actually caught up to us. They actually caught up to us. That is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Well, we are actually winning, by the looks of things. Yeah, I do believe we are winning. So, we are going to be telling our archers now to charge in, because if they are out of ammunition, which some of them may be right now, then, of course, they can switch to their melee weapons and do some significant damage. Like this fellow right here. Oh no, don't get taken out. Oh, come on, you can do this. You can do this. Oh, maybe not. Whoa, whoever that is in that armor right here, whoever that is a beast. I really hope that they are going to be taking him out soon. Who is that? Oh, was that an eagle retainer? I think it was probably an eagle retainer. Yeah, it appears as though it was. Wow, that guy really knew how to fight. That is for sure. Okay, well, there it is. We did lose 13 units to death, but really that is not anything to be too sad about, I don't believe. Ah, we do get to capture some of their Garibian cavalry as well, which is a very nice thing to do indeed. Okay, we're going to be taking all of these. I do believe I can. For a minute there, I thought we only had 30. Oh, yes. Only 30 capacity. Goodness me. That would have been pretty bad. Okay. So, yeah, we actually have an incredibly good new weapon right here. So I'm actually going to be giving that to Kara, I do believe. She has a mace at the moment, which is actually very good, but I'm going to be giving her the assassin's sword because, well, she used it before in our other Perisno playthrough, and she was absolutely beastly with it, so yeah, we're going to be giving her that again. I know it's not going to be giving us any prisoners, but I think we're gaining enough prisoners as it is, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Now, let's head into the garrison right here. I'm going to be placing... Wait a minute, why do I have to place any prisoners? We could just go to the tavern. That's much better. Okay, so anyone here? No, okay. We cannot sell yet. Ah, that's unfortunate. But we can... get a little bit more morale. There we go. Okay, so let's wait here for some time. We do need to rejuvenate ourselves after all. We are going to be allowing our villages to be raided because really there's nothing I can do really about eliminating every single vassal. We're going to need them to come here and siege Ulai in a very, very large offensive, and hopefully we'll be able to take out a majority of them and then head on from there, I suppose. But at the moment, it appears as though everything is going quite well. However, Sabula Noyan is getting on my nerves a little bit, so I feel like we are probably going to be heading over there with our newly acquired Perisno squires, and we are going to be taking him on. Now, how many units does he have? 81! How dare you? How dare you pick on villagers? Oh, yes. Let's take him out. Okay, so my plan for the foreseeable future here... Take Ulai, we've done that. Defend it, we are attempting to do that. And, of course, expand our territory as much as we can. So, what I'm going to try to do is to lure as many of their vassals out of their defensive garrisons as we can. And then, and only then, will we take the next remaining units. And they actually have elephants. Oh my... Well, the elephants were actually stopped incredibly fast, however, they actually have polearms, which are very, very fast indeed. Or, well, not fast, but they have a good reach. So we need to be quite careful about that. I'd like to take out this guy if possible. No such luck yet. There we go. Come on. Take him out. There we go. Very nice. Okay, everything seems to be going quite fine. Can I ride these elephants? I want to see whether I have the riding skill for it. Did it say insufficient? Nope, it is too low. We have 5 riding skills, so do bear in mind that maybe we need 6, maybe 7 for that. That is pretty insane. Okay. Wow. It's nice to be able to see the elephants, though. That is cool. I really do like that. Come on, deal some damage. Yeah, we deal... We dealt a pretty significant amount of damage right there. Not too bad. Although our units seem to be doing the most damage as far as I can tell right now. I'm actually doing literally nothing. So that has to change. That very much has to change. Come on. Ah, not enough reach. Okay, I'm going to switch to the two-handed, which is not a good idea when running into a lot of throwing weapons. So, oh yeah. Well, at least we got a kill with it. I suppose that's going to redeem myself a little bit. Whoa, okay, that guy actually was able to get a good hit on us right there. Wow, okay, I am really not used to fighting the Draharans. They are very, very good on the fields of battle, as we know. So 21 morale and 10 renown was our reward, and we do get to take some wolf pages and wolf knights as well, so I'm very happy about that. We do need to start recruiting a huge amount more units, though, and I'm very hopeful that after we have rested at Ulai for a rather significant amount of time, that we'll be able to sell these prisoners at the Tavern Keeper. Hopefully that will be the case at least, because there are no ransom brokers around there, and we are now at war against Draharas, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. Ah, here we go! A Chancellor! Yes. There we go, we are going to be appointing a prominent nobleman, so hopefully they will do a good job there. And I'm clicking on all the wrong things right here. We want to go into the tavern, thank you very much. And I'm actually really tempted to get more mercenaries. Oh, ransom broker, thank you. I want to sell all the prisoners for 15,000, and I would like to hire some slaves. I'll buy them. I would like to hire 20 slaves. I would like to hire some more slaves. Yes, I would like to hire some more. Oh my goodness, we're going to go overboard with these guys right here. Okay, there we go. So how many slaves do we have right there? Probably 60, or something along those lines. That's pretty insane. Okay. 80, maybe? Do we have 80? Yes, we have 80 slaves. Oh, yes. That's what we want. Okay, so, yes, we are going to become a complete slaver faction. As you can see, we now have 256 units in our company right here. Ah, your advisors have managed to organize a patrol out of Talbach. Whoa, thank you very much. I actually like seeing that quite a lot. Okay, so, here we go. We are going to have a great deal of difficulties right here. However, I feel as though we will be able to survive. They only have, well, 280 units? The Valahir clan has declared war against the Kingdom of Taurania as well as the Hakon, so it appears they are going to be sandwiched between them. That is not going to be too good. But, yes, we also have our difficulties right here. We have now only lost 3,600 from our wages. That is actually not that bad, but we have gained the rents from Ulai, which are actually quite large at the moment, so that will probably go down as time goes on. So, as we can see right here, actually not too bad. We actually have some pretty good units. A good amount, at least. So let us join the battle. We have full HP, I would hope. And I'm now going to attempt to access our party screen. How do I do that? It's not P, that's for sure. I've pressed P just now and it didn't actually do anything. So I'm hopeful that we'll be able to find maybe what the key is. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, dropping a weapon. Yeah, definitely not a good idea to press that. But, yeah, nevertheless, it appears as though we are going to have difficulties. I know how to go through to this, but P is not the button for the party screen, which is really quite unfortunate. L is that. Ah, okay. We're going to just have to see what we can do with our units right here. Hopefully we can defeat the first few waves just with these units here, and then we'll be able to level up our slaves, because I'm pretty sure the trainer skill that we have has done such an amazing amount of work already that we'll be able to level up all 80 of those slaves immediately. Hopefully that will be the case at least. But at the moment, it appears as though we are actually doing a significant amount of damage to our offensive opponents right here. And I don't believe they are going to be getting through anytime soon, but I am actually at the side here, which is very good. We'll hopefully do some damage to them through this little gap in the defenses here. Come on, let's deal some damage. It appears as though I don't have enough space. Ah, there we go. Aha! Jump and Bash. Oh yes, Jump and Bash has returned to the fray. There we go. Oh yes, that's actually very nice. Wow, we're actually getting some pretty nice kills. And that reminds me, I probably should remove these icons right here. Shall I do that right now? No. Let's do that for the next episode, I do believe. Try and remove them for the next episode so that we don't have our vision obscured, as you can see. That does make it a little bit more difficult to see who you are actually selecting as well, but I feel like it might be quite fun. So we'll see if we can do that. And we're actually doing a significant amount of damage as well to our enemies. And I'm actually thinking I want to use the sword here, because the sword is going to kill units rather than knock them unconscious, because we definitely want to kill them. We don't want to let them run away with a huge amount of unconscious units, of course. Oh wow, we're actually at the front now. This is pretty good. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, this is good, this is good. We're actually doing a significant amount of damage, and there's actually no problems whatsoever so far. As you can see, we've only lost 10 units. 10 units in total. That is insanely good. And we have now advanced to level 21. I do believe someone else also advanced in level. So we're going to be attempting to level them up after this as well. Oh yes, also one of you mentioned in the comments that Allendale is incredibly worth it. So we are going to be attempting to find him once again. Now that we have a huge amount of money, we'll be able to very easily support his 16,000 dinars, or should we say orums, wanting. So yeah, or should we say request, yes. Goodness me, it's going to be pretty tricky. Okay, come on. Deal some damage. Yes, there we go. It's rather difficult to get the jumping correct here, but we are doing a pretty reasonable job at it. Come on. Yes. Okay, good. Good. And, oh. Yes, there we go. Okay, so, wow, we've already taken out 143 enemy units. And there are a couple of them left. Oh, yes. And I say a couple, I say another 140, I do believe. So, yes, that's going to be a little difficult, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Whoa, whoa, careful. We need to be careful not to jump forward. That would probably be a mistake. There we are. We're doing some significant damage, though. We are really eating in to their reinforcements right now, which I really do like. We're making sure that they are not allowed to keep their units in the battle. Wait a minute. Oh, new enemies have arrived. Okay, I was a little bit worried there. I actually thought, oh, we seem to be beating them back so much that they are going to be retreating and analyzing whether they should head in once again. But it appears as though they are very committed to this particular offensive, of course. The Reformian rebellion must not stand, I assume they say. Ooh. Not very nice of them, is it? Oh, yes. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, we're getting a little bit more space now. I like it. I like it. So that means we'll be able to get many, many more flurries of attacks on here. Look at that damage. Whoa, okay. Okay, now maybe I should move over to the other side here. Maybe? No, that was a mistake. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We don't really... Even if we make a mistake, it's not really that bad, I don't think. Because it's just as though I retreated from the previous siege offensive. That was probably a mistake. However, was it really that bad? The mistake really didn't make too much difference. We did attain victory. If we had not attained victory, and I had made that mistake, then I definitely would have blamed myself incredibly for that. But thankfully enough, it appears as though everything seems to be working out quite nicely. As we know, the Draharans are not the greatest when it comes to sieges, so I am very pleased to know about that, because I feel as though if we'd gone for the Hakon Empire, we probably would have had a much greater difficulty to face right now. And I am very thankful that we really do not have that difficulty to contend with. Okay, so yeah, we've taken over, whoa, 210 units. Over 210 units we've taken out so far. And I do believe only 260 or so remain. So I am very pleased about that. We have a lot of assassin swords here as well. I'm actually thinking of picking one up because I'd like to test it out. Can I actually see it? Wait, where is it? Ah, there it is. Assassin's Sword. If my bounty hunter friend could move out of the way, I would like to test it out a little bit. Ah, there it is. Oh, no. Okay, wait a second. There it is. There we go. Okay, so there is the assassin sword. Let's see how much damage it's actually able to do. Whoa, it's fast. Do you see the speed? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, the speed is absolutely insane. As you can see, the DPS it's able to do, the damage per second it's able to do, is absolutely... wow. What? No wonder we liked it with Kara. No wonder Kara really did like the Assassin's Blades. Whoa, okay. Maybe we need to loot one of those for ourselves. That might actually be a really good idea. Because if we ever get knocked off our mount again, and we're going to be fighting these Desert Assassins for quite some time, then wouldn't it be a good idea if we have the same kind of weapon that they do? Because then we'll be able to at least be able to swing as fast as they do. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive, I gotta say. The speed of it alone is enough to make you want to use it, but wow. That is impressive. But there it is! 270-something units have been taken out, and we have lost 35 of our own units in the process. However, this is not too bad, because we now have the opportunity to level up 54. Oh yes, 54 trained slaves. Excellent. I am so thankful that that ransom broker appeared when he did. If he hadn't, I think we would have been in a really bad spot right now, but yeah, we still have 221 units. We can go and even get more. Yeah, we can get more slaves if we so desire, which I think I probably do desire, so we will be going to do that in just a second. Let's get a little bit more HP for Marcus. I think he's probably going to need it. And we leveled up twice. Yeah, we leveled up twice in that. That is excellent. So let's get another point in Charisma. I don't think we need any more points in Prisoner Management. I think we reasonably have enough right now. And what else can we get? We have another attribute point here as well. I think we can probably go for another point in Strength. We can go for some more in Power Strike. And I think we'll go for another in Shield. Because if we're going to be doing a lot of siege offenses and siege defenses, then of course we want to make sure that we have a good shield at our side. And there we have it. Okay, so we do have some vassals to take out here. And I do believe we are going to be heading in against them, so let's do it. Oh yes, let's do this. Okay, so they only have 14. Oh my. Wow, they are in a very bad spot. Okay, so yeah, we have a huge amount of cavalry. Wow, actually, we only have 20. Ah. That's a little unfortunate. And they have a lot of camels. They do have a lot of camels, so let's hope that our cavalry is going to be able to fight against them. Oh my. Okay, I think we probably want to prey upon their archers first. And that would be nice, Silavethiel, if you would stop blocking me. Thank you very much. I actually had a really nice shot on that guy. I was going to be able to take that guy out without too many difficulties, but yes, apparently Silavethiel had different ideas. If she was going to save me from a lance, then I would be very thankful that she blocked me, but yes, nevertheless, we are going to be victorious here without too many difficulties whatsoever. We did actually already lose a unit, which I gotta say is a little bit disappointing, but yes, they were riding camels, so I suppose, yeah, we can't really blame him too much. And they were all able to escape. That's unfortunate. Wow, okay. I was hoping we could take at least one of them, because then we would at least weaken the Draharan's resolve as much as we could. But nevertheless, that is fine. That's not too bad. We can level up one more slave. And I do believe I will be ending this episode off here. And next time on Perisno, we are going to be, I think probably attacking Kulvara if Sultan is not there. If the Sultan is not there, then I think we can probably take it. Or we'll go for Talbot Castle, which is just up there. I think that might be the way to go. But first off, what we want to do is try and level up our slaves. I think I'm probably going to head into the tavern and purchase a couple more of them, because we do need, well, we need a lot more units to do what we desire. So, without further ado, I will end this off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.